Well, we're back. I'm going to make a quick video here on what happened yesterday at Lookout Pass, and basically the video is going to be on common mistakes that are made for riders of all ages. And these are common, and they run from young children all the way up to us older children, people in our 70s and 80s. So this is something that runs entirely through because it has to do with our posture while standing on the board, our alignment to the board, and how we use our body and what parts of our body we use in order to have an effective, good learning experience, no matter what area you're working on. So yesterday at Lookout Pass, I had the opportunity to work with some of us older kids. There was Liz, who's going on 76, Dana, who's going on 72, Ted, of course, was there, etc. Not only did I get to look at their riding body positions, but I also got to look at equipment. Dana, as an example, was riding a 2022-23 Jones hovercraft, 162 wide. He only has a size 9 foot. His background comes from water skiing and snow skiing, but on the water ski, he's a slalom water ski, so he's got 1 foot in front, 1 in the back. He leans back a lot. So we have to take a lot of the experiences that we've learned in life or that we haven't learned in life and concentrated on, and that's what's involved in teaching others how to board. Doing it from the book and talking about all the potential movements, etc., without relating it to the movements that the individual already makes for a non-fun day and many times non-productive. So you'll find that with Ted and I, we talk out of the book, but yet we focus on the body and the positions that it's in order to have a great day, a safe day, a fun day, and learn to shred ahead. So with that, I'm going to sign out and we'll put this video together. I hope you guys will like it. It was a great day for the success of our senior riders, which are nothing more than older kids like myself and Ted. And we hope you'll enjoy it and shred ahead. We got Ted and Dana at the top of the Bunny Hill here. We did some adjustments on Dana's board, which is a Jones hovercraft 162. And we made some changes in its stance width. Okay, well, obviously it's me on the other side of the camera here. We're up at Lookout. It's a light drizzle coming down today. Temperatures are a little bit on the warm side. Warm side, what does that mean? Like about 34, 35 degrees. The grooming is excellent. And up at the top of the hill here, you can't quite see her, is today's student. It's Liz. Liz is 76. Liz has had a knee replacement. She's got a hip issue that gives out on her. She's 76 and she's working on her boarding, and we've worked on it for 3 or 4 years now, in and out of health problems. But I want you to watch her come down, and she's going to talk about what I saw her doing this morning and gave her 3 important tips to change her riding today. The glide pattern there. She's a right foot forward rider. This will be a toe side. Here she comes. Want those hips inside that turn. Now she's going to do a little torsional twist on the toe and ride it through. Even balance. She's going to raise those hips up a little more. Those hips were out. The butt was out a little bit on that turn. You see the board breaking away. And she knows it. And here she rolls through the heel. Come on, up, hips, up. Hips up. Diagonal. Roll, roll, foot. Okay. Tell me what you did on this toe turn here.
The big one up here?
Mm-hmm.
I leaned back and this way. I could feel it and it was awful.
You put your butt out again. You broke.
Is that what it was?
You broke, and you'll see it on this film.
Okay.
It's exactly what I told you not to do. And you got caught by gravity, and you were in a skid all the way down through that toe turn. And everybody who's listening to this, please realize what I just said is what just happened on this video before I said that. So anyhow, so Liz, today when I came out, I saw you come down and you made like 2 or 3 turns. You made a toe turn, a heel turn, and a toe turn. but it all drifted over to the mountain on that side, did it not?
Right.
Okay, so now tell me what I said to you after that.
I need to look down the slope, but most importantly, I need not to stick my rear end in. I need to follow the nose of the board and push my pelvis forward a little bit, my waist or my hips forward a little bit.
Okay, so right now while you're standing there, can you step on your board with your back foot there again?
Yeah, for a few seconds.
But the commonness for you is to draw the butt back. You've got to stop that because that takes away that edge. So you said a few things, but they were a little bit not what I said. So what I said was, you got a yellow line on that board running right through the middle of it. We can all see it. That's your body lineup. And currently, while Liz is standing there, she's open to that line. Her back shoulder is forward. That causes the back foot to take weight and the front foot to lose steerage. Okay, so show me that toe side again. Okay, now go ahead and put your foot back a little bit. Your binding is in the way there. Your rear one. Can you reach it? And get it out of your way there and put it across.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, put it across the other binding. Okay. So I'm going to pull Liz along here, and hopefully I'm going to focus on her hips and board. I want you to push those hips over. No, don't. See, when you feel a slip, you immediately fold.
Yeah.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't. But you're looking up there, and you're not looking where the nose of your board is going. Okay? So looking where the nose of your board is going, push those hips over. No, stop putting the butt back. Push the hips over. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. So step off. Step
foot
off.
is sliding off the
Step
board.
off. Okay. Then you need to drag your toe,
Okay.
which you weren't doing.
Well, I don't
You
know
need
how
to learn to do
that.
it. It's an offload. Hips over, dragging the toe.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Feel how no, get those knees over there too.
Right. Okay.
See, you're not moving at all now.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you let these knees fold back in here that you get in trouble down there.
I don't think about the knees. I think
It's
when you talk
from
about
here,
my butt, I'm thinking, yeah.
all three parts are unified. They're unified. They're unified right now. You're in a perfect spot.
Right. And
If you're just thinking about one part and moving it, you're not doing anything with the other parts, you're messing up. Makes sense to everybody out there? All right, so anyhow, we won't go any further on that. But Liz actually did 8 link turns down here in the fall line earlier. They were all shaped out with speed control. But she got nervous because the people were out there and stuff. But she has 3 things to work on. 1, being aligned to the center line of the snowboard, not opening the shoulders. 2, turning her head to where the nose of the snowboard is going and stop looking up the mountain because that puts her on her back foot. And also then when going to the heel side, she's going to not put the butt back by tucking it, but by lifting and pulling that front knee back like she's doing right now. You guys can see down there that there's some change of edge right there. Okay, we're done.
It feels right too.
This is Dana on his hovercraft 162. He normally rides with his legs pretty stiff. We've been trying to get him to facilitate movement in his front leg for a while now, but actually we had to make some binding adjustments in his stance width in order for that to happen, because he was riding too much on the inside of his ankles. You can see here, though, he's pretty well stacked now that we made the adjustments. In the very next clip, you will see him be able to come down and actually cross the board, working those knees. Head looking where the nose is going.
Eyes up, chin up, bend the knees.
Tip. Hear the noise?
Yeah.
That's nice. Follow. That was nice.
Yeah.
Came across the board.
Okay.
Came across the
There you
board.
go. Yeah,
Came across the
yeah,
board.
Yeah.
Came across the board. Came
Yeah.
across the board. Much better. Oh my God.
Yeah, there. Oh, look. That's
Oh
nice.
man.
Okay.
Dana's never rode that good.
Okay.
All right. When you're ready to go, do whatever you want.
Yeah. Get down.
Get down. Yeah. Ted's moving out. A little bit drizzly today. Ted goes to the heel side. edge, center of mass over the edge, center of mass over the edge, center of mass over the edge, a little deeper, a little deeper, a little deeper. Ted tends to go center of mass deeper on the heel than he does on the toe, and the crossover to the toe doesn't push the pelvis out as early as he could.